Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm licensed therapist Jim Morris, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the song Hi Ren by Ren. I've never heard of Ren before. I see here that he is from the UK and he's in his early 30s right now, and looks like he knows what it means to suffer and experience pain, struggled with Lyme disease, which is very serious. And it says that he could have, that he spent up to 23 hours a day unable to even get out of bed, which had to have been a nightmare. He's a multi-instrumentalist, and let's see what Hi Ren is all about. It's an interesting looking character. Oh, I like the sound of the nylon string guitar. I don't think I've ever heard it played from a wheelchair. Okay. I love it. A little percussion.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned so many coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Whoa! Oh my God. I feel like I'm drinking from a fire hose right now. Okay, let me stop and regroup. So he says, you're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. In other words, I am taking control and I'm keeping control. I'm going to be dominant whether you like it or not. It's not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. And notice his body, where he just gets all fired up and intense about it. He's ready to fight. And how does he respond? He says, I've been taking some time to be still. I need some time by myself. He's going to therapy. He's seeking help. He's making some progress, and he's learning some coping skills. So good on you, Ren. So I haven't really needed you much, he says. Man, I think we just need to step back. We need to chill. Well, what does the dark side think about that?
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great.
His ability to be able to switch and to show us with such clarity what's going on inside of him is something that I've never seen before. His level of awareness is rare, it is valuable, and it is a gift. Oh, to learn from that. Notice that when he is playing the guitar, that whenever the dark side of him is speaking, that it is in control of what's going on with the guitar that's a little more aggressive, a little more percussive with the striking of the strings. Also notice the raspiness of his voice. It's more throaty and it's condescending. It's authoritative. Whereas when the other side of Ren is responding or speaking to his darker side, he's playing no percussion, at least not yet. He's playing higher notes. They're more melodic, they're more resonant, and they're more inviting. His voice, when he changes his voice, not just the notes. It's not just when he's singing. It's the dialogue, to where he's literally helping us to understand we're talking about somebody else that's inside of me.
And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear.
Okay, I want to talk about what just happened there, but I got to play this through. I got to let this roll.
About how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck.
Oh, God. Incredible, ingenious. I'm speechless. I am so impressed with what I am hearing and seeing right now. What a talent. For him to be able to so smoothly transition not only between the darker and the lighter side of his personality, but to be able to shift what's going on musically as he's playing, and to be able to shift with what's going on with his voice, his facial expressions, his posture. It's the total package. He's got it.
I don't need you, I don't need to hear this, cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I...
Oh, wow. What just happened? All of this tension in the battle going on, and die, boom, everything is dead for an instant. But he didn't allow it to stay there.
Choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings.
Building the tension with the guitar.
No rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
And I just want to shout for joy to hear Ren say that I'm the one who's going to be calling the shots. I'm going to choose who's going to survive. I'll tie you up in knots and I'll lock you inside. And then darkness goes to a whole nother level. Talking about from the dawn of creation, get into the spirit realm, the psychological realm, the physical realm, from every level being attacked and being vulnerable. And that's when the father of lies certainly hits us with his most powerful weapons. He sees the opening and rushes in to try and pull us down even further. And this is something that has been going on since the beginning of time, since the Garden of Eden. This darkness says, I'm immortal and I live in every decision. I am at the root of the chaos. I cause the division within the mind and the division within you and other people. Oh my. It's like we're back where we started.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rain falls soon runs dry when I stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted.
Yes.
I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
No.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper.
And to applaud him as he says, some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. Oh, when I can breathe and not be suffocated with all of these thoughts and all of this worry and all of this stress and all of the demands and all of the expectations and all of the fear of the future and all of the regret from what happened yesterday and last year and 10 years ago.
'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So care of the man I've become. When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind.
Oh, beautiful.
Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Yes. Oh, celebrate. Yes.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
And when he started singing at the top of his lungs, you may have noticed I got something in my eye. I don't know if allergies are really bad right now, but if that doesn't touch your heart, just so beautiful. This persistence. And you know, that's the beauty of hope, that hope too is immortal. And there at the end, not really sure what was going on, as he unplugged the guitar and he was standing there in front of that wheelchair and thinking about how he certainly dreamed of being able to do that all of those days that he was bedridden with his illness, with the autoimmunity difficulties and struggling with his mental challenges, and recognizing and coming to his truth that there are no winners and losers in psychological warfare. But there were what? There are victims and students. So the only way to not be a victim is to learn. And I certainly learned something here from Ren today. Swaying like a pendulum, seeing the darkness and the light, and how the shadows are cast, just like they were on that cracked wall with the paint peeling back behind him. And he says, and like a dance, the more rigid he became, the harder it was, right? He talked about having this clumsiness that he was struggling with. And as he got older, that psychologically he recognized that there's something important that separates us from all others, whether they're demons or angels or gods, or that we're human beings. We are being what we have been created to be when we can say that my hope is alive. I believe that I am capable, and I am not going to allow any other part of me or any other voice that I've heard in the past that may be a part of what my thoughts are now. They're not going to hold me back. I don't need them to be able to have a fulfilling life. What a beautiful legacy right there. He's got it. He's got that legacy. And it's something that's going to live on for all eternity, because hope, my friend, is a precious gift that never dies. Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. What a positive message. Please help me spread it by clicking the subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you next time.